You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. If it is not your first time, let me stop. Y'all, don't mind me. Hold on. That's life tea party. All right, we're having a past life tea party. You know what that means? That means it's about to get crunk. It's about to get crunk in here. How are you guys doing, by the way? Hi, hello, how is everyone? Hold up, hold up. I don't know that I like this branding. I want it to be hot pink. Don't know that I like hot pink. I want it to be pale pink. Wait, why is it not changing? What's that about? This is what I want. This is what I want, what I really, really want. See? We're going to leave it pink like that. You know what? Let's make it even more pale. Let's turn it into like a blush. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm ready to stop messing around. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? We're here for a past life tea party. We are going to be closing the link soon because yo girl is overworked. Work. Yeah, no. My husband's like, oh, what are you doing? Working. Okay, let's be serious now. You want to pick a number? I'll pick a number. Can you please remind me to finish before I head to bed with extractions? Thank you, sir. I'm taking charge tonight. That was aggressive. That was aggressivo. Okay. I got a number. Daddy. You see it? Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that I have written, you will win a Claire Tarot reading. Claire Tarot reading. Oh, y'all are already guessing, huh? I look away for one moment, and you guys are making all these guesses. There was this priest. What? Oh, I saw it. I gotta go back up. I saw it. It jumped. Yep, I saw that. Divine Blue. You wanted to 86. 86. So there was this priest at the church that I used to always go to, and he used to sing the prayers. And it was the most awkward thing ever because no one would know how to sing along with him because he would always change it up. Our Father who art in heaven. I don't know. The way he spoke was just odd. Let's pull some cards for Divine Blue. It was odd because if he wasn't singing it, he was saying it weird. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. All right, let's go, Divine Blue. Here goes. La 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 la. Something is trying to connect with you. Not even joking. Union. Something's trying to connect with you. I'm not too sure what it is, but you need to listen to the guidance that you're being given, because this is the guidance that's going to serve as a foundation to correct your home environment, is what I'm getting. Okay. So, whatever corrections that need to occur in the home environment, it's going to definitely be reflected by the guidance that you receive. And it's almost like a secondary message of your soul is going to be holding your hand on this. You're not going to have to do this solo. You're going to feel very driven, very inspired, and very guided as well as protected. Okay. Would you like to pick a number? Okay. Bless you. Bless you. Put it in my hand. Oh, what did Blue say? Put it on my back. Blah, 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 blah. Put it on my back. Blue regards. Okay, we got a number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches a number that he wrote, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. From me. From me. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right there.
Hmm. All right. We're gonna show you guys some stuff because there's no way I'm gonna find that on my screen. This is what he wrote, and this is what he saw. Okay, the same number. All right. All right. Scratch my back. Put it on my back. Just put it on my back. All right, Miss Melise. Miss Melise. Okay. That's how I had to pick the deck. Yes, tonight is past life night. If y'all gonna get a reading, you gotta do it ASAP. ASAP. Because the link's about to be closed. Did you close it?
No.
He's about to.
You got 1 minute.
They need more than 1 minute to fill out the form. Okay, Miss Melissa. You got card number 9, perfect setting, but it was in reverse. So if you're waiting for a perfect setting from which to make decisions, you're not going to have that. You're going to have to make decisions now because look, your next card is make a decision. But again, it was in reverse. So this is telling me that you're potentially falling back again. Wait, what? You're potentially falling back again on a decision that cannot be held off. Does that make sense? Does that make sense what I said?
I don't know. Try it again.
You're potentially falling back again on a decision that should not be held off. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It doesn't quite make sense to me. I'm reiterating what your soul is saying. I don't know. Something about decisions, though, and that you haven't made a decision yet because the decision card came in reverse. Card number 38, acceptance of love. This one was upright. I think what's blocking you from part of what's blocking you from meeting and accepting new love is that you remain in the same spaces. What if, you know, when you choose to maybe, have a different employment or something like that, that's where you're going to meet your new person. But that's not to say that that's guaranteed. It is to say that you can't stay in the same spaces and expect new or different things. That's, I think, what your soul is saying. Because acceptance of love, right? New growth, new growth. Um, ew. Look at the trees. Is it translating? Hold on, let me see. See the faces? Lots of watchers. Lots of watchers. Let's see. That's funny. I've never noticed the designs on her outfit. Those look very Egyptian. Very, very Egyptian. Let me look at Peruvian headdress. Peruvian. Yep. Peruvian headdress. For some reason, down here looks like a Peruvian headdress. Some type. Hold on. I keep being encouraged to go and buy a tiara. I don't know for what, because that's like really stupid for me to wear that. Right? Like, where would I wear that to? But I just really feel like I need to. I feel like I need to. Maybe you can have. Okay, no. Yeah, Peruvian headdress. That's what they look like. Do you remember that time I was in Peru and then the guy was not taking me to the right shopping area?
Yeah.
Because, y'all, I could not leave Peru without a llama hat. It was a llama hat. It was the most adorable thing, and it's made of llama. And like, the guy didn't want, he was trying to direct me towards this stand that had some really ghetto ass looking woven llama shit. And y'all, you best believe my ass became fluent in Espanol rapidamente. Señor, no me gusta. And I was like, sombrero con llama cara. I was like, motherfucker, I want the hat with the llama face. It was cute. Yes, the one with the big balls, Kathy. I love that hat. It was fantabulous. All right. All right. Let's get started.
I gave them 5 minutes.
Oh, you what?
I gave people 5 minutes to fill out the form.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
What?
So
Don't do that. Don't be like that.
what?
Don't do that. Don't be like that.
It's already good.
Okay.
Psych.
Quit playing with my emotions. Hold on. I'm looking for something. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all.
Taking longer than it should.
Don't rush me. I am extra sensitive today, okay? Extra sensitive. Where's that fucking Here. Of all the pictures, the faces, that's fine. I am not scared to show you. Right here. Don't judge. Don't judge. That's me. That's the llama hat. Isn't it cute? That's made of llama fur. Yeah. Super cute. Don't mind the filter. Just look at the hat right there. Look at that face. Tell me he's not effing cute. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. It is. And those are, oh, you can't see it from the bottom. Hold on. I got to remove the banner so you could see. There's the balls at the bottom. They're huge too, much like mine. Okay. So let's stop messing around. Let's get started. It was adorable and it keeps you so warm. So warm. Yeah, no, I totally lost my shit on my guide, my tour guide. Senor! Senor! I was so mad. He was like trying to play me for stupid. I don't want that stupid ass looking cat. I want the real deal holy feel, mofo. And, you know, it was just one of those things where I got what I wanted. I told him, Senor, no entiende. Okay. Diana. Diana. Diana Cowlick, are you here? Or did she ask for a timestamp? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Be doo be doo be doo doo. Oh, can I get my earbuds in my ballet bag? Is that like the Vogue fashion where Kylie is wearing a huge lion head on the dress? Yeah, that was a stupid dress. I'm sorry. Her dress was dumb. That it wasn't even nouveau fresh. It wasn't haute couture. It was just dumb. Okay, that's my professional opinion. All right, Diana. Here goes. Oh, wait, what was I supposed to do for you? Okay. Let me. It was hideous. How do you feel? Wondering, wondering who. Okay. Do you have any dizziness? Come over here. Wondering, wondering if Okay, perfect. All right, thank you, Diana K. Divine Blue, are you here? Have to know things it goes. Mm-mm-mm. You're welcome, Diana K.
Here.
It's all undercover.
She's here.
Right. I'm enjoying myself for a second.
Yeah, no.
Hi, Divine Blue. Let me just change the song. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Um, hold on really quick, okay? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some Teo. That's what we're gonna do. Or some you say. Okay. Breathe deep and slow, Divine Blue. We're in pitch black darkness. We're inside a cavernous space. It's made of stone. It's a large chamber. I hear water. Dripping from something's wrong. Something's wrong. You're looking for the exit. It's a small confined space that seems to have drained the water. You won't fit through there. You have to earthbend. Dilate the opening. Call some water back to cushion your jump. Something's trying to enter the chamber. There's detonations. Hurry. When you're halfway down, collapse the chamber. Don't let them follow you. They want the records. It's in the water. The displacement of hydroplasma is causing stargates to malfunction. The region is being flashed in and out of time-space. The Earth's grid is unstable. This is the start of the fall. The water will reach the surface. You must go to the hidden one. She's in a chamber. She'll strip all the knowledge from the water. And the water will be allowed to rise to the surface. It will be catastrophic. It will change the northern region of the continent. This is the event that ends Kemet. Direct the water to where she's hidden. She is a consumer. The water will go two ways. It will extend from Kemet to the northeast, and it will bury a stargate in the Aegean Sea.
A large bulk of the water will go west. It'll destroy the northern portion of the continent. Displacement of that much water will turn it into a desert. And it will destroy the primary gate, the hub in Atlantis. Once you bring her the water, it cannot be undone. The people will forget. They will not know any of this history. You're being tracked. How do you feel? Oh wow. Um when you go to rewatch this, you're going to hear things that might upset you. I'm sure you're aware of some of the details, but I'm also fairly sure you're not aware of the ramifications of certain decisions that had to be made. There were no other options. So I hope you're able to receive the information in a way that's not detrimental um, to the manner in which you perceive yourself. Excuse me. I hope that what you receive from what was shared is that you were part of a major attempt to maintain balance. Sometimes and it's very hard for a human mind to comprehend this. Um, humans tend to lack the capacity and the willingness to see beyond the duality of right and wrong. You know, like humans want to try and exist in a space of absolute, like this is the only right way and everything outside of that is wrong. um Soul doesn't behave in that way. Soul doesn't function in that way. There is a calculation of the viability of a decision and then a calculation of the potential collateral damage. Um, and the collateral damage is juxtaposed with the viability. And so what needed to be done was done. The effects were catastrophic, though. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right. So, okay. Okay. Sure. Lorraine. Lead me on, girl, if you must. Take my heart and my love. Take of me all that you want. And if there's a thing that you need, I'll give you the air that I breathe. Oh, that song is so tragic. Let me go ahead and play it. So Lorraine, when I go to do your thing, I have to stay several spaces separate. I can't integrate as closely with the situation at hand. and whatever is going to be integrated will be integrated into a holding tank outside of your field, okay? Ooh, this song. This song is tragic. It was a bad time when this song came out. Woo! We're in a space with walls made of plaster. It looks like the Baroque period. There's a lot of yelling. It's a very heated exchange. It's a beautiful home. Where's the yelling coming from? You're arguing with a man. You're crying. You should leave. He's gonna hurt you. You're yelling. You're angry. He's not saying a word. Michael. Home. You feel okay? Any discomfort? Is that better? You're arguing with some man. I don't know if that was your partner. You're arguing in front of a mantle, some fireplace, and he wasn't saying anything. And you were yelling. He had his back to you. In the middle of you yelling, he suddenly turned around and he had a knife, a large knife. He inserted it right above your pubic bone and he dragged it all the way up to your sternum. And I think you were wearing a corset. So as soon as he did that, the corset pushed all your organs out. I don't know why you were arguing. And I don't know why you needed to know that. You didn't die right away. Are you okay? This is the same energetic being that's occupying your space right now. Your partner in that life was overtaken by the same energetic being that you need extracted from your field. So until there's an extraction, I will not be accepting any more expedites or bookings or any of that. And I hope you understand. Okay. I'm told to tell you one more detail. I didn't see it until all your organs fell out because you had your back to me. You were heavily pregnant. At least 7 or 8 months. I didn't view enough to see what happened after. I couldn't. I didn't want to see anymore. I'm assuming the child in your womb is one of your children in this life. So I assume this being is also trying to access one of your children. I don't know which one. I'm sorry, Lorraine. Hey, let's do this, guys. I need to shift my energy and my focus. Let's play Number Wars. Here's the Number Wars number. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that we see that matches the number that I wrote, you'll win a Claire Tarot reading from me.
Right there.
Shiman Renee. Congratulations. High Priestess of Spirit in reverse. So there's a need. There's definitely, oh, I'm not doing a past life reading for you. I'm sorry. Those are only for the expedites. But there's a need for you to recognize the ways in which you've been denying your High Priestess of Spirit, your higher calling, your higher purpose, that type of thing. It's important that you step back into that space, okay? Because you haven't been in that space, which I don't know for how long you haven't been in that space. It's kind of interfered with your ability to listen to your higher self, to listen to your soul. That definitely needs to be worked on so that you can return back to this rightful position of High Priestess of Spirit. There are certain choices that need to be made, and these choices need to be very deeply considered before you commit to whatever it is that you're deciding. Okay. It's really important that before you commit to a decision you make, that you very seriously consider the all of the factors, all of the details involved, okay? That you make an informed decision. All right. So thank you, Shiman Renee. So I'm gonna just tell you guys right now. any traumatic past lives. Okay, yeah. I am asking your souls to please only show me lifetimes that were like frolicking in the fields, lives of abundance and goodness, visuals of you very happily blowing up birthday cakes. Okay. Let me get a song. Miss Melissa, are you here? Okay. Um, I'll still give you guys whatever information your higher self wants you to have, but the other part was already integrated while I was doing yours, A. Lorraine. It's affixed to the outside of your shield for your higher self to integrate. All right, Miss Melissa. It's a dense foresty area. I think this is off planet. It looks similar to Earth, but not. So you're heavily cloaked. MCO level pixel cloak. There's raptors. They're raptor avians. I think this is bad. I think they're hunting you. these little balls came out of the treetop, like ball bearings, nanites, and they just coated all the avians. You're not alone. What are you doing here? Stay cloaked. There's something else here. Looking for any signature. There's a lot of them. Activate animation suspension. You have to halt your vital signs. They're looking for flashline sequencing. Cavalry's coming. Initiating plasma shield. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Arkai is here. All hostiles are neutralized. Reanimation initiated. What are you doing on this planet? It's a sanctioned run. What's the objective? high value payload. Their base camp has what look like crates, but it's not wood. I don't know what material that is. Sarcophagus. It's the divided body of a founder. Gather as much info. This intel is valuable. Who are they working with? Why? This is not all the boxes. There's more somewhere else. The bones of founders are made of crystal, very similar to quartz. Within the bones are the history of the matrix the founder founded. Their heads are missing. Their skulls. How do you feel? Um, it seems like, have you ever heard of crystal skulls? You have, right?
said yes.
I don't know that the crystal skulls found on Earth are founders of this matrix. They feel like there may be a couple steps down from the actual founder, but it's like that, like a founder crystal skull. That's what you're looking for. Yeah, I don't yeah, I think those were like the acolytes, the 13 crystal skulls. I don't think they were the founder. I don't think they come from the actual founder races. I believe that the feel that I get causes me to believe that they were kind of like the assistants. They were learning several steps removed from the actual founders, and their bones would also hold the information. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the 13 skulls, and this is not stuff that I've read. I actually try and steer clear of the crystal skulls. I do. um yeah, it makes me uncomfortable just because it's like, what is gonna happen? All right, Miss Melissa. So I don't know. I don't know that the mission was complete. I think it was just the start of it, because I think what you were like tasked to do was ensure that the complete specimen, like the whole thing, no missing parts, no missing. But this is a bigger deal than the 13 skulls on Earth. I'm not familiar with this planetary system. It had avians there, but I don't. Something tells me that they're not indigenous to that planetary system. They had so some birds will have holes in their beaks for their nose, right near the top. The holes were at the very bottom near the tip, which is weird because that's kind of inefficient, right? If you're going to peck at something, you don't want your nose involved. So it was closer to the tip, and it curved like a raptor's beak, like an eagle, right? Their heads looked very similar to a harpy eagle. Hold on, let me show you. What's on your mind? Need peace of mind. Harpy eagle. Their heads look very similar to this. Look at that. That looks like it's created for fuckery. That bird right there looks like it's made for fuckery. Like, I'm saying. And they're yeah, this kind of face too. They're looking for your ass, girl. They were looking hardcore, and you're like, yeah. But then they had humanoid type bodies. So it's like, it's kind of weird. So okay, so this is what I was saying. Most birds will have their nose hole near the top, but yours was more like where the bottom beak touches the tip of the top beak, where it curves. See where the top of the beak overhangs? Yeah, in this region. That's where your nose hole was. Or they're not you, it wasn't you. Their nose hole. That's where it was. And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And then here's the thing though. Their nose holes had almost oops. Almost similar to this, but obviously shorter. It was shorter. And it was just like doop on both sides. Doop doop like that. And doop doop like that. Just two weird ass like nose plugs. I was like, what the hell is that? And they were humanoid. So I don't know where the hell it is. I don't think that's their planet. I think they were hiding out there. And doing weird shit. They were doing weird stuff with bones. And you blew up their spot. This must have been something huge because if memory serves me right, you literally always work alone. You always work alone. So I don't know why you had a secondary like a coworker cloaked, heavily cloaked at the top of the trees, the top of the canopy. And then that person just sent a whole bunch of like little balls. Nanites. They look like ball bearing nanites. And it's just the ones that were not cloaked got real fucked up by those balls. They were basically dissolved on a cellular level. It was like, and then I'm assuming information was harvested by those nanites because then they went back up, uh, and they halfway up towards the canopy, the top of the trees. They kind of just it looked like they dissolved, like they faded out. So I'm assuming they entered into a space that's already cloaked. So whoever's looking can't see exactly where they're going to or who they're going to. So that happened. And then next thing you know, there were those who were cloaked. It looked like they were in freaking rice bags. You know those well, I don't know. I don't know if you've had Asian friends or what, but typically a traditional Asian will buy a 50-pound bag of rice. And it comes in this like weird material. What is that material where the bag of rice is in? It's like nylon or something. It's like a plasticky.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a plastic, you know? And it's this big ass sack, like a 50-pound sack of flour, like that. And so that's what they were in. Like, what the fuck? Like big ass bags. Okay. I should totally write stories. And I will like market it as though it's science fiction, but I will really just be sharing the shit that I see from people's past lives. Kind of like a plastic canvas, but it's like sealed at the top. And then the bottom, it's expanded so that they could walk, but they were just standing there just waiting for you to uncloak. At which point it was like this thing of they had really advanced gadgetry. So they were looking for vital signs based on flashline sequencing. Like, what? Shit, they got some badass shit. That's how I felt. I was like, that's some badass shit right there. I want to start scanning like that. Okay.
The material is virgin polyethylene.
Virgin polyethylene. That's what that is. But that's not the material of the aliens because they were completely like you can't see them. I was able to see them,
but it was very advanced. I don't think you were able to see them. I'm not sure. In any case, the cavalry came and nuked the whole place. you put up you put up a plasma shield which absorbs that plasmic bada bing bada boom. Torch the whole place. Your crew is so savage. I love it. So yeah, they torched the place. Just in that region, it was contained. The nanite bowls, they were able to harvest the genome of the species and all potential hybridization combinations. Some advanced shit, I swear to God. This was the best past life reading that could have possibly followed the previous. Because now I'm like, bitches, that was fucking advanced. This is my type of shit, yo. I'm telling you. This is the kind of thing where I'm like, what? Repeat? Play it again. I want to see it again. So yeah, that happened. And so the incendiaries that were sent, those were calibrated to the specific species and potential hybridization combinations. That's badass shit, yo. I'm saying that's how we do. I mean, I'm not saying I was part of the crew. I'm just saying that's how we do. And so, yeah, and then you were told to continue with the mission objective, which I guess had to do with locating a high payload prize. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's a high payload prize. They were the bones, like literally bones of founders. I'm assuming there was more than one, unless the founder that had like multiple appendages. But there were no heads there. There were no cranial specimens. The containers looked almost like wooden crates, but because when you get closer, so from far away, it looks like wooden crate. As you get closer, it's not wood and it's not a crate. It's almost like a sarcophagus. It's like kind of like stone, but it's not. I don't know how to. It's alien shit. It's alien stuff. Sarcophagus is what I heard. Sarcophagus. And then you you open. I don't know, girl. It was badass. And that's all. It's the same fucking bug. Can you kill that, please? Whew. That was good. I'm saying. So I don't know what you need to do with that. I just know that it was badass. Let me pull your cards. All right. Oh, wait. Let me write down. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to forget this. Extraction to mentorship PDFs. And her and okay, there. It's good stuff, girl. It's good stuff. So, ooh. All right. I feel like an opportunity is coming towards you. I'm not sure what kind. Hopefully a good one. Excuse me. Page of Swords in reverse. An imposter revealed. Illness is also possible. Powerlessness in the face of stronger forces. Lack of preparation. I think this has to do with your new team lead or supervisor, whatever the hell she is. It has to do with work. And I don't think you're the imposter. I think
I think there's some foolery afoot. I think something's going to happen at work where that's it is. It is my Chinese shit talking deck. And no, I'm not being racist. It's literally called the Chinese tarot deck. On top of that, I am partially of Chinese descent, and my ancestors, as well as my relatives, are shit talkers. I'm saying it's in the genes. it's in our genes. Don't worry. The star card. The star card in reverse: disappointment, pessimism, bad luck, lack of opportunity, stubbornness, and imbalance. Okay, but why is this reading? It's like I'm reading for your boss. And then comes this like, no, but I okay, it can't just be all about that person. I don't know, it feels like a woman. I think it's a woman. So okay. Queen of Cups, a warm-hearted and fair person, beloved and adored, good friend and mother, devoted wife, practical, honest, loving, and intelligent, gift of vision. So that gift of vision, you're going to have to pay really close attention, because when this hoochie mama finally gets revealed as an imposter, you're going to need to make sure that you cannot be pinned as either an accomplice or just be flat out blamed for their tomfoolery. Okay? Because I think some big things are about to occur. There's an overextending of the resources. This is all ego-based stuff. This overextension of whatever it is, it's going to affect the entire department. And it's like this sense of, because you're legit Aquarius all the way through. You're just like wishing a motherfucker would. So you're going to be, the one of the main ones that person is going to try and take down with them if they're going to fall. They're going to try and pin a lot of shit on you, and you're like, yes. So you gotta, not, don't do it. But here's the thing. You feel like someone that consistently dots your I's and crosses your T anyways. When you're aware, because that's an Aquarius thing. When you're aware you are in enemy territory, that's what you gonna do. So keep doing the dang do. Keep doing it, girl. Keep doing it. But you don't gotta wish much, because it feels like this is something where they're really gonna F themselves up. I think this is part of what might transpire if you don't carry forward with whatever this shit. Oh my God. Whatever decision you need to make, right? So I'm saying this is some. Is there like a moon occurrence happening in the next few months? Is there some type of major lunar event? I know I keep being told, and I wasn't planning on doing a 222 portal. I wasn't. I'll be honest. I was like, no, it's not that important. But because there's so much riding on a lot of the energies as of late, yeah, I will be doing one. There's nothing before me though. What do you mean? In the pecking order at work? What's on your mind? Need peace of mind. As far as a choice or a decision. That's the thing about your higher self. Now, granted, I put the shit talking deck away. So this is just me now talking shit. Your higher self can be a total twat waffle with that kind of stuff, where it's like making these statements as though options have already been presented and you're not choosing something, yet no option has been presented. Like, mofo, what do you want Miss Melissa to do? What are the options so that she can decide? Should I burn your higher self? I know already. I know. You've been in the live streams long enough. You're going to be like, "Did you burn my higher self?" Burn her. Okay. Hold on. I wish you could see his face. There was no melting. There was no melting at all. The faces your higher self makes sometimes it's just I can honestly say that it wouldn't be too much of a stretch for me to assume that he's sick of my shit. That's okay. I think he's sick of my shit, is what it is. I think, I'm sure. But apparently, there are options that have already been presented to you. And apparently, you and I both are not looking closely enough. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you have your options. Excuse us. Right. Seriously. I'm saying. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Natalie, are you here? Oh, timestamp? Miss Natalie. Okay. 144. 144:22. What's on your mind? Hi, Natalie. All right. See? I knew you'd be here. Okay. So, let's look. How are you? Ooh. All right. 6 of Cups. Memories, past influences, nostalgia, faded images. So things are being brought back to you. Things that maybe, nostalgia has a good feel to it, right? It's like remembering the good times. You're all nostalgic. So maybe it's this thing of being immersed in an environment that reminds you of the good times, the goodness in life. Let's see. Seven of Swords in reverse, arguments, uncertain counsel or advice, circumspection, and slander. Oh my God. Um, Better but skeptical. Things have been good, but trauma makes me think something wrong will happen. So I don't know that it's trauma making you think that. I think it's a cycle repeating. That doesn't mean horrible things are going to happen. That means now is the time to begin really seriously documenting everything, everything, everything. All of the things that you've learned from the previous traumas where you're like, oh my God, I should have done that. I wish I had done that at the beginning. Now's the time to start doing that, right? Because this cycle has to end. So maybe that's why it keeps repeating, because um, you haven't yet sufficiently applied what you've learned from the previous cycles of drama. Let's see. Justice card, justice, justice, balance, harmony, equity, righteousness, virtue, honor. So I'm thinking if you do that, where you begin the documentation of everything, because really in a workplace environment, there are people who are going to be very proficient with their understanding of documentation, right? Like for me personally, because I'm hyper aware of different potentialities, I will do that. I will begin documenting by, if we have verbal conversation, I will email and or text reiterating what you told me via our verbal conversation. And when I deal with others who do that same thing, I'm less likely to I'm less likely, if I was a shady person, I would be less likely to try any bullshit with them, because I'm noticing like, oh shit, they're documenting. They're leaving a paper trail of the shit that I said, right? So that's probably what you need to do. I'm in a completely new job, 13 hours away from what happened in the fall. So this is another cycle. And you are armed with the information, the tools that you need to ensure that that doesn't happen again. Because you can't leave a situation and still have the same patterns within you that leave you susceptible to that type of triangulation. And I think that's what it is that um, sometimes when we have a shift that occurs within us that rattles us, um, it causes us to feel a non-beneficial type of vulnerability. We feel vulnerable in the most negative way, like, oh my gosh, someone might do something, the feeling of shadiness. Well, that's not really vulnerability. That's just a heightened awareness. But when predator excuse me, when predatory type individuals are exposed to your energy, they pick up on that vulnerability. No matter how hidden it is, they'll pick up on it, and that sometimes will be enough to embolden them to actually triangulate you. So I noticed this, that one time, the only time in my life that I went to the gym and had a man that was very predatory in his like focus and fixation on me. Excuse me. Because I was in a very like destabilized state of mind. I was dealing with a lot of stuff. And because of that, I think that's why he really thought that he could be predatory in his energy and intentions. And I very rarely, very, very, very rarely ever enter in that frame of mind. Because typically, if I pick up that someone is trying to triangulate me, that they have intentions to make me their victim, I'm like, we both gonna be victimized, mofo. Let's go, right? So then they're like, no, that's a crazy one. That one is too spicy. She's a little crazy. We leave that one alone. We leave that for someone else. And that's really served me in life because I'm not backing down. There's times where I recognize that this is not worth me reacting or interacting or any of that, but I'm not going to back down and be like, oh my God, I'm scared. That's, it has nothing to do with being a weak person. And it has everything to do with recognizing the way the patterns are being used against you. Because I tell you, when people think they can get away with things, they really, 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 they get emboldened. My stalker, look at the crazy mofo. Um, yeah, no, like when I'm in private sessions with people, um, I'm very attentive to their needs, their feelings. I have a lot of empathy. I'm just very sensitive to people. And that's what they thought is all I am because you know, they were booking sessions with me when that's all I was showing people. I wasn't showing the totality of me, right? Because, a large part of me has always been very uncomfortable with people seeing me in some type of aggressive posturing. But because of that, they became emboldened in their behaviors and their fixation and in their maltreatment of me. And they didn't realize, like, oh, what? You're not deleting all of these highly inappropriate emails I'm sending? No, bitch, I'm not deleting shit. I am not. Are you kidding me? I need to be able to prove what the fuck you're doing. That's what protected me. That is the very thing that protected me because I promise you, there is this unfortunate circumstance where it's not uncommon for someone who's being maltreated to not be believed without evidence. So you need to, from the start, begin documenting everything, even though everything is still going a-okay. It doesn't matter what direction it will come from. The thing here is if you begin documenting, not in a aggressive or combative, argumentative manner, but a very neutral, hi, just wanted to shoot you an email to recap what we discussed verbally earlier today during our conversation. And, just quick bullet points. And, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me earlier. And, looking forward to working together or whatever it is, whatever appropriate ending. When you do it that way, everyone in your workplace knows, okay, that one is not worth it. She documents everything. She documents everything. Yeah. I once, when I was a makeup artist, had a client who she journals. She journals, and I was doing her makeup and doing photography for her. And I remember this was like maybe the third session she had booked with me. She was like, "Yeah, you said blah 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 blah," and I said, "Oh, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember if I said that or not. That's fascinating." And she goes, "Oh yes, you did." And this chick pulled pulled her journal out of her big ass purse, and she starts shuffling through the pages, months worth of pages, and she says, "Yeah, no, it's at this time. This is what you said to me." She quoted me in her journal, and I was like, "Oh, well, I better never lie to you." And she laughed because she knows that I don't lie. She knows that I'm just blunt and that there's no point. But she's like, "Oh yeah, no, you have no idea how many people no longer no longer talk to me because they know I write in my journal." It's like, those people are so shady. And she's like, mm-hmm. I said, good, keep writing in your journal. What else did I say? But yeah, I mean, keep receipts of everything. Make sure your phone, your work phone or whatever phone, is set to not automatically delete things after X amount of days. Like, nope, 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 no, nope, nope, no, nope, 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 nope. So when you begin doing that, your energy shifts because your perception shifts. And at that point, it's not going to matter what direction it comes from, because regardless of the direction, everything is documented. Everything. Literally everything is documented. That's what I do in every aspect of my life. Everything is documented just for clarity's sake, and because my memory sucks.
Backup for a backup.
Yeah, and there's always a backup for a backup for a backup for a backup. Yeah.
She ain't playing.
I am not playing. I have, I think, like 3 hard drives in my computer bag right now. That doesn't involve the hard drives that are in storage and boxes scattered somewhere in the house. Yeah. Backup after backup after backup. I mean, you get to a point where it's kind of just second nature, and then you're not scared of anything. I am not afraid of any salacious BS that someone angry with me is going to try and release. All right, you better make sure you keep receipts like I do. Because whatever you're saying, it better be true. And you better be able to back that up, because I promise you, I have receipts for everything. Literally everything. And that's just how I am. If you allow yourself to be like that, you won't be so afraid. And the reason that I became this way was many, 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 many years ago in my very young adulthood. I had to deal with people who were consistently dishonest. And so I began just like, yep, nope, I'm keeping it all. Because look right here, this is what you said on this date. And I no longer have that fear of, what if they lie? What if they tell that? No, no, no. All of it's documented. Document everything. And I think if you do it that way, this cycle is not going to follow you to any other workplace. And this workplace might be something that can remain long term and be very happy in. You have to shift whatever the circumstances inside of you that's being projected outside of you. It's not about blame. It's about recognizing the power you have over the environment you exist in, you know? So just, you know, don't be scared. Don't freak out. Don't be scared. Don't worry about where is it going to come from, who's going to do it to you. No, it doesn't matter, because you're going to keep receipts of everything. And you're going to send a documented, time-stamped message that reiterates all verbal conversations, and you're no longer going to be sharing, venting, or any of that with any coworkers. For the longest time until I started my own company, I don't share any personal details at all with any coworkers. They never see anything but me, like, hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And I saw that those coworkers, that they would confide in each other, because they would confide in me, right? Because I was the least drama in any company that I work for. They would confide in me, and they would all be talking shit about each other. Like, oh my God, don't tell so and so, but and then that same person would later come to me, maybe a day or two later, like, oh my God, can you believe that? I'm like, oh, really? I had everyone's secrets, and I was like, I'm good. You know? So just, they all will talk at a workplace. they all will talk at a workplace, and you protect yourself by not sharing anything with anyone. Unless these are coworkers that you are going out to dinner with every night after work, and you know what I mean? And then you guys are hanging out when you're off work. So that's not a coworker anymore. That's an actual friend. Don't mistake a coworker, a friendly coworker, for a friend. Because, like, no, 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 no. Okay. Thank you, Natalie. Hi, Chanel. All right, just Erica. Just Erica. Just Erica. Oh my gosh. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay. Is a general scan for you, just Erica? You're welcome, Natalie, and congratulations on your new job. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Elmo's world. Elmo loves his goldfish and crayons too. That's Elmo's world. Did you like that?
A little bit.
Do
Yeah,
do
this time it's fine.
do do. Okay, this time. So breathe deep and slow. It looks like you have cactus needles sticking out of your sacrum. Have you been experiencing any sensations in your sacrum? Da 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 da. Elmo's world. Because I see like quite a bit, quite a bit. It almost looks like fuzz. Oh, it looks like this. Hold on, hold on. Girl. It looks like this. So we live in a blizzard state. It's freaking nonstop blizzard. It looks like this. This is our tire. Um, because of the moisture, it has ice. Ice spikes, but it looks like this sticking out of your sacrum. So you've been feeling something? Um, it's harvesting coding from you. It's harvesting coding from you. It's trying it hasn't found it yet, I don't think. It's trying to find the section of your morphogenetic template, your code, the flashlight sequencing that will dissolve your defenses. It's parasitic. You also have it at the back of your neck. You have it at your high heart. And your right palm. I can't detect who it's reporting back to or what it's reporting back to. I can't. It's almost like it's this encrypted ping that pings to all these other places, and all those other places cross ping. It's an entire like This is not good. How have you been feeling? Have you been feeling off, depleted in any way? Um, Shit. I'm going to open up your pathways and have to look okay. It might feel a little uncomfortable. Just breathe. Might be 2M. Erica, don't comment anymore. So, just Erica, don't comment anymore. You and Johnny both need 2M extraction. This is another strain. It's another strain, and it's been hybridized with something else. Don't comment. I'm just assessing what you should do. No energy work at all. None. No energy work at all. Outside of cubing you and Johnny, separate cubes, no energy work at all, no meditation, no nothing. It's seeking pathways. And whenever you do energy work, it gets further in. Um, oh my God. My niece is the most adorable thing. So you both need a 2M extraction plus core correction. For those who are in the audience watching live as well as recorded, I'm going to be doing a group clearing. I just like to be extra thorough. I don't like things to be spread. Pretty sure nothing's spread, but I'm going to go ahead and do a group clearing anyways. I just, if you guys know me, that's what I do. So breathe deep and slow. My energy will always honor your sovereignty without permission from your highest self. None of this will enter your field or affect you in any way, nor do I use my personal energy. Okay, so just breathe. How you guys feel? I didn't detect any of it in the audience. So I like to be extra cautious. I always do. I didn't detect anything on anyone. This is interesting. Definitely interesting. We haven't had a brand new strain of 2M in a bit, at least a few weeks, not a couple months. I think a couple months actually. So they're up to something. That's why there's so much pressure being placed on me to do the fire ceremony. Why can't they just fucking leave us alone? Jesus, Mary, Joseph. God. Just leave us humans be. Let us be in our own little bubble of like oblivious living. Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, Erica, you can find the extraction on my website, okay? Billy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who's got everything? Look at this trove. Okay. Treasures untold. Hi, Billy. Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I'm trying to find a song. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I need some new songs. All right. We're going with Catch and Release Deep End Remix, baby boo. I go to where no one knows me. And it's not lonely. It's a necessary thing. What I'm made of. Counting stars and fighting sleep. Let it wash over me. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Mysteries. Steady on down the line. All right. Part of me, day to day, I'm blind to see. How do you feel? What song I was listening to? I don't even know those things. Let's see. Let it out and let it in. Oh, I don't know how to look at my history. How do I? Oh, okay. Um, I was listening to Maxwell. Yay! Any dizziness? Lead me on, girl, if you must. Take my heart and my love. Take of me all that you want. And if there's a thing that you need.
Referring to the other song that you're listening to.
What?
Everybody got a reason because she said it's like a dance hall beat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, are you talking about Teo? Oh, what? Are you talking about Common Kings? Just keep it on the low. Keep it on the I don't know, girl. I don't know. Good, Billy. Woo, 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 woo. Good. I'm glad. So you might be feeling a surge of energy in the next 5 minutes. I wouldn't get up. If you feel that surge of energy, it might totally knock you over. Okay. It's going to be a huge surge of energy. So just, hang out for a little bit, hang out. um, your higher self is preparing to level up. So that surge of energy, it's not from me. That is your higher self because certain pathways I've flooded with energy to do the expedite you chose. And because it's flooded, it's now dilated, and your higher self is going to take advantage of that by using those pathways for the level up process. I don't know if that makes sense. In either case, whether it makes sense or not, you might get dizzy in the next 5 minutes, okay? Because I feel it building. It felt like a tanning booth and getting ready for the brightness to go up. Yes, that was me and you. That was definitely me and you. But the the insanity of the frequency that's coming, that's not me. That's not me. I'm worried that you'll get super dizzy. You'll probably be able to handle it. I just don't want you to fall. Blue Angel 14. Blue Angel 14. Let it out and let it in. Is that the song you're talking? You know what, girl?
I told you that.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna share this song with you on Facebook.
Wait,
But
I told you that what you were singing, and then you went back to Maxwell, and you just realized it now. You sang all these songs except for the one.
listen,
Holy!
act like you know that I have a bougie squirrel brain. I don't know what she's talking about. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna send you the song on Facebook. Okay. Hi, Blue Angel 14. And then I'm also gonna send you Theo. Okay. So let me okay. I have to pause that. I'm gonna go ahead and share that with you as well. These are gorgeous songs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. So, hi, Blue Angel. Let's go ahead and listen to your band on Facebook. Let's see. Anytime in any place I don't get who's around. Here, there. Mm. Breathe deep and slow, okay? Wait, let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Okay. See, you wanted the clearing, not the recall. She's talking about Theo. What's on your mind? He's like, his lyrics are like nasty in the most smooth way. Okay. Let me go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do. Creep. Okay, Blue Angel, breathe deep and slow. How do you feel? The way I love you, the way I love you. Feel calm, nice. Any discomfort anywhere? Don't you ever tell me to stop singing to you. Good. But no dizziness or discomfort? Way I love you, Frey. The way I. Let me see the lyrics. Oh, awesome. Yay. Thank you, Blue Angel. Kevin Jr. What's on your mind? Need peace of mind. Drink in your hand. Lust in your eyes. Boy, take me under. Come F me right. I'll watch your naked body staying home tonight. The way it's a song. I'm just singing him a song. Oh my gosh. Kevin Jr., are you here? You're welcome, Blue Angel. Da-da, da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Is he here? Maybe not. Do-do-do-do-do. Let me find a different song while we. What? Kevin Jr.? You promised the world and I fell for it. I put you first and you adored it. Set fire to my. Why are you sending me this song? Because girls be players too.
Just wait till she starts singing.
Oh. Is it the DJ Sage remix? Because girls be players too. Mm. Nothing like me. Better catch another flight. I just want to have a good night. I just want to have a good night. Hold up. If you don't know, now you know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to come back to Kevin. Becca. Because girls is players too. Bitches getting money all around the world because girls is players too. Don't make me memorize this song. Hi, Becca. Okay, let me scan you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I see a lot of like smoky energy around you. There's definitely an attempt. The smoke is inside your field as well. You know what you should do, Becca? I'm totally volunteering Deb. Deb should clear the smoke for you. Wait, 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 wait. No, Deb should not. Deb should not. Um, it's not fully parasitic yet. I'll just clear it for you right now. You might lose your breath a little bit. How do you feel? Aside from that, I don't see any other things that would be of any concern. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything. Looking through each of the chakras, looking through meridians. How do you feel? Good. That's probably why it's just smoke. Very good. Clear yourself again with a sword morning and night for the next few days. So that way, you know, you could be just extra safe. Girl, last thing you want is another extraction. I'm telling you, you don't want that. All right. So thank you, Becca. You're doing good. You're doing very good. Yeah. So wait, when you had to do what you had to do, when did this start? When did you um when did you like feel that maybe you've been accessed? Wait, you didn't block Deb, did you? You mean you blocked Deb? Girl, I know you didn't block Deb. Holy shit. Okay, so yesterday. Oh, I was gonna say, girl, I'm gonna have to scan you again if you blocked him. um, I'm just looking. I'm like rewinding the visuals and really looking, and it's when you blocked her and you became concerned. Um, was it something that did you feel? Did you feel like, oh shit, I think I've been breached? Because what I'm seeing when I like rewind it back, um, it's this sense of it actually was going into chakras and everything. That's badass. You did that shit with your sword. That's badass. Ooh, ooh. Aren't you glad you opted for the sword instead? That's badass. I swear. You know what? I need to have some swords available this week. That's what I need to do. What did she do? She did something. Oh, I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. Yeah, no. Oh, good. See, Debbie knowing. Debbie knowing. Yeah, keep using the sword to clear yourself morning and night for maybe another 2-3 days. I've cleared out that smoke. Oh, that's what the smoke is. You burnt it up because I see soot. Like smoke stains on certain parts of your auric shield. So you burnt it up. You used the sword to burn it up. That's fucking badass. That's badass. I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right. You're good, Becca. You're good to go. Thank you. This was good. All right. Kevin Jr., are you here? Kevin? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't think Kevin is here, and I don't, if you watch this, Kevin, I have a feeling that the past life stuff that's gonna come up for you is probably better not on a live stream. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and message you. I'm going to message you. I will do your expedite, but I'm going to message you and tell you what my idea is for your expedite. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Thank you for letting me play with you for a little bit. For those who purchased the expedites, I hope that you got the clarity you needed, the work that you wanted, and that everyone enjoyed themselves. Thank you for sharing this space with me again. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Yeah. Early in the morning. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'll see you then. Until then, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.